Hey, what's up, everybody? So we have video number 3 for today. If you missed my first 2, I went over the 4 potential Packers playoff opponents in the divisional round. And then also, what was my other video on? I'm totally blanking. Oh, Za'Darius Smith injury update. So if you want to see those, I already posted those on this channel. But now we have a couple minor moves the Packers came ahead and made. It came out on Packers.com right here. It says the Green Bay Packers have released guard Ben Braden, restored wide receiver David Moore to the practice squad, off the practice squad reserve / COVID-19 list, and released wide receiver Chris Blair from the practice squad. So with this happening, it makes me a little bit excited just because David Moore, who we saw in one game a couple weeks ago, returned the longest Packers punt of the entire season. He added a little bit, I think, of a spark to the special teams unit that has struggled a lot this year. And he was a guy that, while being in Seattle the past few seasons, I think like 2017 and 2020, he did get some work at punt returning. So with him sort of providing that spark for this Packers special teams, it was sad to see him go onto the COVID reserve list because I was hoping to potentially see him once again versus the Detroit Lions this past week. But Amari Rodgers did handle that role as punt returner this past week. And so I'm curious to see, what Matt LaFleur and what the Packers decide to do when it comes to punt return and kick return as well. Will they continue to go with Amari Rodgers? Or will they take David Moore, who did look really good in the one game he did, play a couple weeks ago? Will they elevate him over Amari Rodgers? Personally, I would like to see David Moore once again because in his one game, he looked really, really good. So I see no reason why we shouldn't put him out there. So that will be interesting to see sort of what happens there, because when David Moore did play in that game, Amari Rodgers was on the COVID list. So who knows who they're going to decide to, play in that position. And then for the other 2 moves, releasing Ben Braden as well as wide receiver Chris Blair. There are a couple Packers players who may get elevated back to the roster soon, potentially Za'Darius Smith and also Randall Cobb. So the Packers do need a little bit more room on their roster. And then, of course, with, David Bakhtiari and Josh Myers both playing in this past game versus the Lions, maybe the Packers don't need as much, offensive line depth by releasing, Ben Braden there, because they, have Bakhtiari and Josh Myers both, back now. But if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. We're getting close to 16,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I very much appreciate you guys. I think right now, somewhere like 50 to 60% of people who watch the videos aren't subscribed. So feel free to subscribe if you would like to, if you enjoy these videos, Packers news, Packers updates. But that is all for today. Probably no more videos coming out today. It's probably all for today, unless something crazy happens. We will see. But that is going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.